remember back in the day when I mean, I guess I'm new, but when the whole make money online digital marketing came out, it was like always free opt-in to your webinar to the
Yep.
sales pitch.
Well, I'm a little different than that. That the technique works. You know, I've seen it work, but the thing with it is make sure that it doesn't just sound like a massive sales pitch. You know, you're not pitch slapping somebody. You want to give some value out of it, and so that's why I've
Yeah.
rebranded as a masterclass where I'm giving you enough value that you can go out and act. There's actionable items in it, and I do that intentionally because I want to be able to give. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to feel like I did many years ago when was trying to find a real estate group and I was just being pitch slapped. I don't want that feeling again. I don't want my clients to have to go through or their audience to have to go through that. That's not how you change the world. That's how you piss a bunch of people off. That's really what you're doing. And so, you want to be able to change the world, make sure you're giving some sort of value.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm sure you probably do that through your podcast as well. It says on Apple Podcasts, you
Yeah.
released your first podcast May 7th last year.
Yep.
And dude, as
I'm at
I'm just scrolling,
118. Yeah. I'm at
yes,
118
man,
episodes. Yeah. Yeah. I
that
release
is
twice a week,
very
Tuesdays and Fridays.
impressive.
That is the grind. That was a rabbit hole I went down last year. There was a solid month and a half. I think I was recording 5 episodes a week, 6 episodes a week to get a backlog. So I just rebranded or just rebooted. So we're doing season 2. Just was released. I think my first ones were released last week. So last week in May, and yeah. So we're
That's
going on to
awesome.
the second season of it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I don't want this question to seem like it's like a selfish question because obviously just starting a podcast. But hopefully, if anybody's listening and they want to start a podcast and there's like it's just something they want to do, what I would not like what is that piece of advice, but like what is that thing to where like you felt like the click, like you must have felt something's like all right, I'm heading down the right direction with the way that I'm structuring my podcast. For
You're,
anybody listening that wants to get into it.
you're never going to feel like that unless you've done it. I know people that will not be in a podcast that's less than a year old because most podcasts make it to 6 episodes is the average. And
Mm,
so consistency is part of it and just do it. You're going to screw it up. It's going to go badly. You're going to have bad episodes. That's how it's going to work. Figure it out. That's it. Do it.